What is up? What's going on, y'all? We are back for day 4 of YouTube Spirit Week. Listen, I am thoroughly enjoying this. I have been watching some amazing content, and I just want to point out the reason why I find this so enjoyable is because I'm I'm seeing just how relatable many of my fellow YouTube friends are. And it's like we're just ordinary people, okay? And we just get together here on this YouTube thing and just share ourselves, do our things, talk our shit, and it's cool. I like it. So, again, thank you so much to Miss Honey. And so Miss Honey is doing this, Beautiful Soul, Jamaica Nicole, Rambling K, Hermit TV Junkie, I believe, is doing this Spirit Week. And so I'm pretty sure if you are down here kicking it with me, you already know about these other great YouTubers that I just mentioned. So, but in case you're not familiar with them, go check them out because you won't be disappointed. So let's get into it. Again, this is day 4 of YouTube Spirit Week, and we are going to be talking about some favorites. Now, I don't believe this is like any particular kind of favorites. Like, I know it's a lot of YouTube videos floating around about like skincare favorites, makeup favorites, food favorites, all of that. But this is just favorites in general. Okay, so I have some things I'm gonna share with y'all, and it's in no particular order, just like my pet peeves in no particular order. I'm gonna just pick a place to start and we're gonna go from there. So the first thing I want to share is that I love music. I love music, okay? And so I have 3 favorite songs that I picked out of all of the many favorite songs I have. I'm going to share with you 3. So, number 1 is by Fantasia, and the song is called Even Angels. Now, I'm not gonna sing the song, okay, because I can't sing, but it is on iTunes. You can even Google the song, and I think it's on YouTube if you just want to hear the song. But I really love the song because it is very inspirational. It is very much one of those just kind of hits you where your heart is, and the lyrics to the song just resonate with me because I experienced a lot of what Fantasia's talking about in the song. Also, because at the time that I discovered the song, it was right after, it was somewhere around 2010. I had just moved into an apartment, myself and my daughter, after living with my grandmother for probably about 8 months. I stayed with my grandmother, and that was a really special time in my life because shortly after I moved out of my grandmother's apartment, she passed away. Okay, so every time I hear that song, it just takes me back to that time period where she and I and my little baby daughter at the time shared a 1-bedroom apartment. And it was tiny, it was small, but we had a whole lot of love circulating in that apartment. So it's called Even Angels by Fantasia. That's the first song. That's my favorite. Second song is Thug's Mansion by Tupac and Anthony Hamilton on the hook. Now, why is that listen, I love Tupac anyway, but that particular song, when he be like, ain't no place I'd rather be, chilling with homies and family, hey, sky high, iced out paradise in the sky. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Sky high, iced out paradise in the sky. Chilling with homies and family. I just love it. And I love Anthony Hamilton. So that's my second favorite song. Third favorite song, can y'all guess? Throw some guesses at me. Put them in the comments. But my third favorite song is Purple Rain. Purple Rain is my favorite song. Oh my God, Purple Rain. I am crazy about the song. And I know that that's like a really, really popular Prince song. And a lot of people know about Purple Rain and don't know about any other Prince music. But I love Prince. And I love pretty much all of Prince's music. But Purple Rain in particular, I just remember being a kid watching Purple Rain on Betamax cassette videotape at my grandmother's house. You see, a lot of this is going back to my grandmother. She just was a very special lady in my life. But I love this song because that's another one of those hit you where your heart is songs, especially if you're familiar with the movie Purple Rain. But I love that song. Nowadays, I can't listen to the song without getting teary-eyed for whatever reason. And I don't know if that's because it does remind me of my grandmother, or if it's because Prince passed away going on 2 years in April. It'll be 2 years that Prince passed away. So anyway, that's that. Those are my 3 favorite songs. So let's move on to some other favorites, which I am going to do some skincare, okay? And I got everything sitting over here. But this right here is empty, okay? And it's called Cinnabons. This is by the brand Philosophy. And see right there? It says, where is it? Philosophy. And this I got from Ulta. But this right here smells just like Cinnabons. Like the Cinnabon shop. Oh my God. It is so rich and like buttery and spicy. I gotta purchase this, but it's not cheap. It's like, I don't know, I think this was like, I want to say $16 or $18. It's very much an indulgent purchase, but you'll enjoy it if you're anything like me. And I'm the type of person where I will go and browse Ulta just to find the new skincare stuff. So if you're looking for a good body wash, this right here smells really, really good. And it's shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. But I would never use this in my hair. And I don't know, I never tried it as a bubble bath. Maybe I will one day. But really good product. The next thing I have right here, this is a whipped shea butter. See that? And I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at the lid right there. It's by a boutique called The Perfume Chick. And this fragrance is Nannaberry, okay? And oh my God, another something that just smells so good. You can see inside the jar I still have a little bit left, but I'm definitely going to repurchase this. I'm probably going to try out a different fragrance. And when I say the variety that is available on the website, they have so many different fragrance variations. And I think the next one I'm going to try is like a watermelon kiwi fragrance, but it's soft. You know how a lot of shea butter is just like really stiff and hard, but see that? See how easily it rubs in? And a little bit goes a very long way. So that tiny little bit I'm using for my hands, elbows, all of that. And oh my God, Nannaberry. It smells like Nannaberry. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is I am going to link this in the description box, but in the description box, I'm gonna link this for y'all if y'all want to check it out. It's perfumechick.com. Check it out, and it's a black owned business, black lady. So check that out. Another skincare item, the Righteous Butter. This is by Soap and Glory, and this is another brand that you could purchase at Ulta. But this is like a mainstay. I've mentioned this before on my channel in one of my vlogs, which I'll try to iCard it if y'all want to check out that vlog. But oh my God, see, it's a white body butter, and it smells like marshmallow, macadamia type fragrance. And it is, let me see, it doesn't mention the notes on the jar, but it definitely does. Like if I had to describe it, it's like a marshmallowy, macadamia, really rich type of fragrance. And then for last thing for skincare or fragrance is this right here. This is Victoria's Secret Strawberries and Champagne. I've been wearing this right here since high school, okay? And I think it was last year, Victoria's Secret, during their semi-annual sale, this was, I don't know, these were like $5 a bottle or something like that, but I think it's discontinued now. That's why at the time I bought so many of them, and I'm down to my last one. I bought like 5 of them last year, and I bought the matching lotion, but now I'm down to my last, and this has sentimental value too. So y'all see, I'm just a big marshmallow. Things that have that like spark some type of good memory in my mind, I hold on to them for dear life. But this is one of them. When I used to spend a lot of time in North Carolina with my cousin, she wore this fragrance too. And I think, as a matter of fact, that's how I learned about it. But it takes me back to a good time in my life, that fragrance. So I really, really like that. So that's it for the skincare. Let's move on to like some household type of stuff. Sorry, y'all. I'm knocking stuff over. But this right here, let me show y'all. See that? Now, I don't know exactly what this is, you know, beyond just a light, okay? My mother gave me this as a Christmas gift, 2017. And it came, you know, this right here, the glass, this square portion, this came empty. And the rocks that are inside of it, see, these came separately. And there's a teeny light bulb down in here. And you just put your rocks in here. And this has become one of my absolute favorite household items because it's on my breakfast bar. And I turn this on at night, and it's just a really, really soothing light to sleep by. And I believe it has like, it's supposed to do something with your energy and some shit like that. I don't know if it do all that, but I absolutely just love the way it lights up my room, and it makes for a really good night's sleep. Okay, sometimes I think I'm dreaming because I'll be in a deep sleep, and I might crack my eyes open for just a second, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, where am I at? Because of the light. And it takes me a minute to realize that it is my light. But, you know, that's really neither here nor there. I just wanted to share that with y'all about the whole dreaming situation. But that's one of my favorites. I don't know where my mother got that from. If you're interested, if you want to know, hit me up in the comments and let me know, and I'll ask my mother, and I'll let you know as soon as I find out. These right here, my little dolls, they're dusty because they also sit on my breakfast bar. But I bought these as a set, and see, look, they're little kissy faces, and you stand them up and they look like they're puckering up to each other. See? And they're on stands. She's got her little dress. He's got his little overalls. But these are favorites of mine because they belong to my grandmother. I bought those for her as a Christmas gift when I was probably, I don't know, I think I might have been about 14 or 15. And I bought them at a mall kiosk for her. And when she passed away, I specifically wanted those dolls because I wanted to make sure that they stayed in the family. And I think I'm intending to one day pass them on to my daughter. So just the little doll babies are favorites of mine. So that's it for the household stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. One more thing. This portable battery charger. This is a favorite right here for me. No particular reason, just because it's a unicorn, and we all know I myself am a unicorn. And can't nobody tell me different. I'm sorry. I am a unicorn. I will argue you down if you try to tell me any different. Okay, so the last favorite. My unicorn fail, y'all. Child. I'll pick her up in a minute. But my last favorite is this t-shirt that I am wearing right now. See that? Let me give y'all a better look. MTV's The Real World 92. I love this shirt, and I got this from Forever 21, the plus size collection. And not only because I used to watch The Real World faithfully as a kid. I watched The Real World back in the day when Tammy Roman was on The Real World. Pedro Zamora, rest in peace. Pedro was the young man who was an openly gay man. He was probably about 23 years old when he died because he died from complications of HIV/AIDS. And so that was really courageous of him at that time, like in the early 90s, to be on a reality TV show as an openly gay man and living with the HIV/AIDS virus. So rest in peace to Pedro. But that's just a little bit of a throwback for me. So when I saw this shirt, immediately I was like, ooh, I want that. So, and because of the tie-dye, it was like a quick resurgence of tie-dye when I was in high school. So I was like, the two things together, the throwback to The Real World plus the tie-dye together, I need that. So I got it. And I got it actually, I got two of them. So I got two of the same shirts in different sizes. This that I have on is a 1X, and then this one right here that I haven't worn is a 0X. And see, Forever 21 plus. So it's comfy, it's cute. I wore this shirt to work today, and yeah, I told y'all I'm a unicorn, okay? So I just be sprinkling, you know, sprinkling magic everywhere. You know, it just makes me happy. And I feel like I try my best to stay happy, remain happy all day, every day, because life is short. Tomorrow's not promised. I spent a lot of my life not happy. So now that I'm here at this point in my life where I just feel like I want to stay as drama-free as I can, stay as stress-free as I can, and just do things that make me happy. And this shirt makes me happy. So, that's it, y'all. I'm going to if any of y'all interested, Forever 21, I will leave the link. It may not be the description. It usually takes me a little while with the description box. So if the information isn't in the description box right away, it will eventually get in there. So just be on the lookout for it. And to everybody who has recently subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Thank everybody else, and y'all know who you are, for supporting me, giving me advice, commenting on my videos, checking on me. And I'm just, you know, I'm just overwhelmed and overjoyed. That's another favorite song, Stevie Wonder, Overjoyed. Yeah, but I told y'all I love music. I could go on and on and on. So anyway, y'all, let me get off of here, and we will be back for day 5 of Spirit Week. Thank y'all again so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.